This is the Restore State add-on. If you are modeling and you like to save your progress in steps, then this add-on is just the right one for you. Changing your object in edit or object mode, adding modifiers, and even going a few steps back to before you applied the modifiers. All this is possible now with buttons in a panel. Select your mesh object and press the Save Current State button. Your saved state will be displayed in the panel. Changing the object in edit mode and saving the state will add a new one in the panel. The location and rotation will also be stored when saving. Add your modifiers to the object. Save your current state and you have another step to go back or to jump to. Now, with this updated version of the add-on, you can go back to a state, even when the modifier has been applied. You can always go back and change the parameters in the modifiers. Also, in this version of the add-on, you can add your geometry node setups to your objects. You can have different saved states, each with other parameters. Just remember that you do not apply or delete the geometry node setup, because this will break your list. Adding materials can also be saved as a state. And you can always go back to an earlier state if needed, by pressing the return buttons in the panel. When selecting another object that has no saved states, the panel will go back to the default Begin panel, saving the current state of the new selected object. We'll add a new state box in the panel. Like before, you can make adjustments to your object and save those states. In this example, some vertices of the monkey head were deleted. Going back to a previous state, making some adjustments, and saving this state again to the current state is so easy. You can switch from object to another one at any time to make adjustments. States that are not needed anymore can be cleared from the panel. The last selected state will be the visible one if the Delete All States button is pressed, and the list will be removed from the panel. To make objects that have saved states more visible, there is a toggle button to show all these objects. Helpful if there are a lot of objects in the scene. They will be displayed as wireframe. For renaming your saved states, just click the pencil icon in the panel and add your new name for the state. All your saved states will be available again for later if you save your blend file. And there is also a filter field in the panel to find your needed state quickly. Renaming your object with F2 or in the outliner does not affect your saved states. The restore and delete buttons can be used again as before.